Hello ladies and gentlemen, how you doing today? Sorry guys, there hasn't been a video in a day or two, but obviously I was been doing quite a lot of research into Hillary case, chemtrails, the usual, bread and butter. And then we stumble upon the war criminal. Okay, my take on it is that man should have been locked up from the fucking beginning. Now, he shouldn't have been, Prime Minister. He should have been in a padded cell. But obviously, we can only judge after the actions have been caused. All them lives. I know there's many of you sitting out there now going, well, it's not our kids. It's not our brothers and sisters, fathers, mothers, that lot. How fucking dare you? Really, how fucking dare you? You sit there on your sofas watching your fucking TVs, and yet this war criminal, this blatant war criminal, comes on your television and goes, oh, but what would Iraq be like if we didn't get involved? Fuck knows. They never got that opportunity, did they? You fucking intervene again. It come down. You were waiting for that Chilcock fella to come out and say you did nothing wrong. And pretty much in his opening statements, he turned around and said that military action wasn't the last resort. You used it first. You didn't use the peaceful response like you would usually do. You're a criminal. If it was me or any of you brothers and sisters out there walking down the road with a joint, you're not hurting anybody, but you get locked up for that shit. You defend yourself against a tyrannical government, and you get thrown in a fucking cell. Yet a man kills. And this isn't just made up. This isn't just propaganda from the machines. You killed people. You destroyed people's lives. You're still destroying people's lives with what you did. With the missions you used. Not the missions. And, the white phosphorus shit. Do you know what I'm saying? You fucked everything up. You majorly did, and now you're sitting back and going, oh, well, this, that, and the other. You were the reason it happened. I can't remember off the top of my head who said this statement I'm about to give you. We went into Iraq, we did what we fucking did, and now it's the capital. If you want to be a terrorist, it seems to be that's where you fucking go, because it's an open, free fucking zone. We have destroyed people's lives. We've opened the door for these extremists to come in and do what they're doing. No, don't get me wrong. I have a separate agenda, or if that's what you want to call it, on ISIS and the Taliban. Now, I think they were formed, and there is documentation to prove that the Taliban were formed by the Americans. But I think this was premeditated. This was all done. This was another page in their manual to get in what they want. I would say, and there has been a few people out there, and I don't mean to be, a cunt towards you guys that have done it, but I won't apologise for what our country did, because we've always apologised. Us, the people of this country, have always apologised for our actions of our government. Yet we still stand back, the majority of us still stand back and allow it to fucking happen. Do we not learn nothing from Iraq? We went to Syria, Afghanistan, what's it going to be next? Why can't you people keep your nose out of other people's fucking business? It'd be a bit different if it was fucking here. I pose a question to you, yeah? Would have half the shit that happened since Iraq, since 9/11, since 7/7, since, the Boston bombings and all this crap, would have that shit happened if we wouldn't have been the precursor to ISIS? Or our directions, the downfall, to the making of ISIS. Because, like I say, I still believe it was done by the government. I still believe that they formed these boogeymen to scare us, because they knew that their war on terror was failing miserably. But yes, guys, I will do as much research as I can. I did say I was looking into the Hillary thing as well. Yeah, anyone seen that shit? Blatant fucking not give a shit, and yet I bet you she's still going to stay in the runnings for be president. But as usual, guys, I want to spread love, peace, the lot, but unfortunately this war criminal, this little snake is getting away with it, and we need to do something. So if anyone's got any plans of how we can progress to get that man into cuffs and in front of a judge, let me know. I'm willing to help. We need to do something. We need to stand for justice. We need to get justice, or some kind of justice, for the people of Iraq. So as usual, guys, peace and love.